Have you ever felt?
Are you listening? Damn.
Well guys, so as you can see from the title, I bought some Bitcoin. And the reason is I bought it is pretty much trivial. First of all, as we can see from many hours already, the Tether price is well above, well, it is relative, but still it's quite above $1 level. And the thing is, it's constantly going up and up and up. So you can see here that the price, when it went down, we saw a huge, relatively huge increase in volume, and again here, huge increase in volume, and when it touched $1 again here, we saw some increase in volume. It would mean, or at least it would imply, that we have a lot of the cash flow, money flow injected to the system when we have the level of tether close to $1. It means that the new tethers are about to, they are entering the market, and they are pushing the price. They must push the price of Bitcoin up as well. So if this is the trend, and based on this sort of behavior, I would say it must be the trend, and we don't see the drop in the price of tether yet so far. It means that if this trend will continue, I would say that we must see something like same behavior, so increase in this price to something like 1.02 or something, or a little lower, and this would lead to the increase in price in Bitcoin. And that is why it's very speculative, but that is why I basically bought some Bitcoin. I bought it at the price somewhere around 4,020. Now it's a bit lower. Well, actually, it went even lower and then returned back. The same thing is actually happening with Bitcoin. You see that this is the channel in between of 3,885 or something and 4,170. So it was a lot of the moves up and down. You see this green candle and red candle exactly on the next one. This hourly candle pulled back the price in this channel, and then another test of the bottom part of the channel, and then the green candle pulled it back. So again, repeated the same way, and again the same way. So 1, 2, 3, 4 tests of the this channel edges, borders, and now we are again in the same region, and actually this is to the dollar-based trading. It looks more like sharp changes, more liquid, volatile, actually more volatile, and liquid as well, but more volatile. But if you look, for example, with Japanese yen, which I used to trade, it's more like, even here it looks like a consolidation, but there it's even more looks like consolidation. And actually even here it doesn't go lower, so there is no correction per se. And if it would be a correction, then I would more expect it to go lower eventually. But now it's just a consolidation, just like that, just like here, and basically very similar to like this area. So of course we cannot go forever upwards, and we already are traded here for a while. So if we will not go up again, and I did expect it to go above 4,375 to see whether we can have those sweet stop orders in this region. If we will go there, then that's probably the area where I will cover some of my profits from this trade. If not, I will just quit. I will just exit by the stop order if it will go something like this area, maybe in the little lower than the previous minimum, maybe even like this, like 3,840 or something. It's a bit risky, but I mean, I'm trading what I can afford to lose. And also, if you remember, we were having this drop to 3,500. So if you bought here then and sold around this area, you still have some sort of a free, quote-unquote free cash to play with. So I use this free cash, and this is my strategy. Yeah, again, I still continue to believe that it may be the drop below $3,000, but so far, as soon as we're in a sort of a safe area and the altcoins are looking good, I would expect it to be possible to get some profit in this field. It's sort of close to the day trading field space, but still, you know, it's interesting to try. So, but don't follow me. It's just a very risky thing. Also, I must say that I put some of the Bitcoin which I bought here into altcoins, and those altcoins are, so I already bought some Pandi X, Ontology, and I have the open orders, limiting orders to the additional altcoins like XRP, XLM, Ether, ADA, NEO, XEM or NEM, and what else, Quark Chain, and that's it, I think. So yeah, oh yeah, I wanted to buy some Binance token, but no, I don't have the Bitcoin left. I don't want to be overexposed to altcoins. Anyway, this is the coins which I look at, and if they will have a little dip, then I will buy and then sell eventually somewhere in the profit area, or I will keep them as soon as we will not have a pullback, but go strictly to the new all-time high or something like that. So again, not a financial advice, but it's up to you, follow or not, and hopefully it will be profitable. Also, we continue to look at the global markets, and like global markets, traditional markets. You can see that we are continue to fall by Dow Jones, and this is like, oh, it's crazy. Now we are on Dow Jones on the level somewhere around September 17th. So this is the literally vertical drop, and S&P is also almost like what it is, September, August last year, also vertical. Of course, Nasdaq is pretty much the same, getting more and more panic, more and more sellers, and people are pushing sell buttons more and more. It's like a domino effect, like an avalanche. So I wouldn't be surprised if it'll go even lower. If it would, then that would be the perfect time for the storm of our Bitcoin, when it will go to lower low, which hopefully will be not that low, but still will be able to buy. And yesterday, I didn't miss the news from today. First futures contract to pay out in Bitcoin poised for green light. So you can see that we basically will be able to get some additional liquidity by that, because some people, some huge investors or traders will be interested in this sort of contracts. So it is a positive news as well as this one. Okay, so Square's embrace of Bitcoin, and it was brilliant. There are not so much data in the article, but you see how the title itself is positive and bullish, so people see that and people are buying. That's why it's like media are pushing price up. So I think that they will try to keep this hype a little bit further. Another one, like actually I must show you this. Technically it may be like inverse head and shoulders. If we will continue to grow something to 4,500, this is by Bitfinex right now, and then go to the right shoulder and return, and then we can basically have this pattern, if it will be valid, up to $6,000, something like that. That would be really nice, actually, to this level when we have the pullback, because it's pretty much a strong level. So a lot of the positiveness, a lot of the things which may be playing out in a positive way. So that is why, it's another reason why I just want to be a little bit more hedge against the drop. Well, yeah, sorry, against, well, not hedged against the rise, but just have a position, long position, in the case that the rise will happen, because if not, then I will just be longer investor, or I will quit by stop limit order, stop order. So it's not that a big deal. Anyway, that's it for today, guys. Hopefully it was useful. If it was, please leave a like and subscribe, and leave your comment down below. Safe trading, and see you tomorrow in the new update. Goodbye.